Good evening all and welcome to another video on All Hail the Ale. We are going for another one of the new range of Tesco's craft beers. It is from Magic Rock and it is a 440ml can. It is this one, it is Luminance, and Luminance is a New England IPA brewed at 6.5% ABV, shall we say. And what more can I tell you? Well, not a lot, because since this little batch has come out, some of the Magic Rock beers tell you a bit more. This one doesn't, and I can tell you though, it was brewed on the, or canned rather, on the 7th of the 3rd. 7th of the 3rd, I'm talking bollocks. Let's start that one again, shall we? Its best before date is the 7th of March 2020, so it's not that old. All I can say, like I say, it's a New England IPA at 6.5%, and it's brewed exclusively, I don't know if I can catch that on there, exclusively for Tesco. It's got the usual Magic Rock can artwork. It's great, I like it. It's simple, it's a little bit kind of funky. I like it, you know, hey, shoot me. And yeah, politics aside, Magic Rock are a great brewery. The beer is good. Is this one? Let's find out, shall we? Let's find out. For those who don't know, on Monday just gone, Tesco bought a great range of new beers in, this being one of them. And Domo Hill deserves credit for everyone, because it's good to get craft beer out there to the masses. Let's pour her. So we have a quite unhazy sort of beer. Let's hope there's a bit more in there. Yep. No, not very hazy. It's not overly hazy. The glass, or the pour, sorry, is kind of, well, we're verging on 2 fingers of head on a relatively decent pour. It's a little bit hazy, it's not overly hazy. It's certainly nowhere near as turbid as many of my favourite Magic Rock beers are. The head is decent. It is fairly tight, compact bubbles across the top. Aroma smell good, very good. Slightly citrus, bit malty, a little bit hoppy. It smells good. I like the smell. Slightly sweet on that citrus note. It's a great smell. Bodes well for the flavour. Let's just see if we can get a little something out of here, because they do say it may contain sediment, and sediment has sometimes got the flavour. Let's see. No sediment, no extra haze. That's what we've got. That's the 440ml can. Let's see what she tastes like. Cheers. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Typical of the style. Hoppy, bitter. Can I get any specific tastes going on? Pineapple, definitely. The pineapple notes. There's a little bit of mango going on. A little bit of... It's very nice. It's very nice. It's a nice malt finish to it. There is the malt is obvious, and that's a good thing because it balances out nicely. You've got the sweetness of the fruit, you've got that bitterness from the hop, and the malt finish. Lovely. I like that a lot. We can get this in Tesco. We can. Banging. Luminance, eh? £3 a can in Tesco. And if you're lucky, you've got it in one near you now. That is great. I like a lot. I know my kind of tasting notes there are a little bit thin on the ground, but when a beer is good, it's good, right? Now, I like the pineapple. I like the mango. The mango is much more subtle than the pineapple. The pineapple is more at the front, the mango is a little bit at the back, and then you've got the malt at the finish. There is something else going on that I like, and I can't quite put my finger on it. It's slightly bitter, and I like it. I do. So, would I buy this again? I would be silly not to. I would, because at £3, that's right, £3 for a can of Magic Rock Luminance at 6.5%, and it's available in Tesco. You know, it's almost revolutionary. Now, I know a lot of people are going to have some bad things to say about Magic Rock, but let's face it, the people working there, who make the beer, who distribute the beer, they deserve to have good sales. You know, those people haven't, their morals haven't changed, and those people deserve supporting. And when they're putting out beer like this, even more so, because it's good. It's good. I like it a lot. I do. Now, would I buy it again? Yes, absolutely. Would I rush out and buy it again? Yes, I would. At £3 a can, this is a bargain. An absolute bargain. Now, my favourite Magic Rock beer, this has a bit of it going on. It's got that bitterness that if it was a bit more dry hopped and a little bit more chewy, it would be even closer to it, and that was what are the odds. This is just great for the money. I mean, what are the odds was double the price. This at £3. I've seen a few people compare it quality wise and taste wise to Vocation's Love and Hate, which is also available in Tesco at £3 a can, and they say they prefer the Love and Hate. On the evidence of this can, I prefer Luminance. Oop, kicking the camera there. I should try and avoid doing that really. Luminance at £3 is better than Love and Hate in my opinion, which gives me a little bit of a dilemma because I can't really recall what I scored Love and Hate, so I'm going to have to check it on the old Untapped. And I say a dilemma because if I remember rightly, I scored Love and Hate pretty high. Pretty high indeed. What did I score it? I scored it 4 3/4. There it is. It's my, don't know if you can catch that on there, 4 3/4 on the old Love and Hate. It's got an average rating of 3.9. I prefer this to Love and Hate. I do. Interesting. Interesting. Because would I score this a 5? Let's see. I like the hop profile. It's bitter. It's fruity. There's plenty of it. I like the finish. It's again bitter. It's not dry. The body is good. The ABV is sensible, you know, and the price is phenomenal at £3. And the fact that I can walk into Tesco and get this, man, we are spoiled these days. Now, sure, we're all going to support our bottle shops, right? But not all of us are feeling flush every week of the month, every month of the year. So to supplement our expensive hobby of consuming great craft beer, this is phenomenal. Now, yes, they're now owned by Lion, and therefore they are probably not what you would call true craft. The flavour and the beer reign supreme. shoot me. You know, it's all the quality of the beer is what it's all about. That's what we enjoy. That's why we drink it, because it's better than everything else out there. And this has got it all in a sensibly priced package. So would I score it a 5? Yeah, I would. I genuinely would score Luminance from Magic Rock, available in Tesco's, 5 out of 5 on Untapped. There we are, boys and girls. I've concluded the video. Thank you for watching. This has been Luminance from Magic Rock via Tesco. I've been Nick, and I'll see you again soon for another video. Bye.